she would come to my house, and the church van would come pick her up from my house, and I'd have to wave her bye, and she'd go to church, and I'd stay with my parents. And I'd tell my parents, I'm going to go to hell if y'all let me go to church. Like, I would just tell them. And they told me about Jesus, and I remember laying in the bed with them every night. My daddy, he didn't come to church with my mama, but every single night to this day, even if I'm not my mom and my daddy, and it's going to me cry thinking about it. They don't come to church. They're not involved in church. But I can tell you, I've never met a man like my daddy who he loves the Lord intentionally, and he'll get in his bed every night and he'll pray to the Lord. And I remember when I was little, it used to be the same prayer every night, and we would repeat it. And now, when he's saying a prayer, it's so intentional, and it's about the situations that are going on in our families. And now that we have more people in our family, he doesn't just say his daughter and his son's name. He says Brock's name and his daughter-in-law's name and his grandchildren. And my testimony is that I did not grow up in church, and I wasn't given the opportunity to be part of praise dance or be part of worship or be part of service and know how to bow my head whenever I was in church and how to pray. But thank God for this church, because this church made me who I am today. Brother Raymond and the studio are a big influence on who I am now. And the woman that I'm becoming, people brag on who I am. It's not because of me. It's not because of my parents. It's because of what y'all have done through this church for me. And how y'all taught me how to worship and how to pray and how to talk to Jesus. And now I feel like I do have a relationship with Jesus. And I know that my relationship with God, like you said, the prayers I've prayed many times on my couch, God, I want to know you more. And I want to know you real. I want to know you like you're in my room. I want to know you like you're sitting with me. And the more that I've prayed that, the older that I've gotten, the more intentional my relationship with the Lord has gotten. And I'm just thankful that He's opened up His heart to me and allowed me to become a friend to Him and a daughter to Him. And I encourage you to say that prayer and to open your heart up. It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter how your family is like or the situation in your life. You need to have your own relationship with the Lord, because your family can't get you to heaven. Your friends can't get you to heaven. You have to know Jesus for who He is. And once you know Him, I'm telling you, you will never want anything else. I love Brock more than anything, and he knows that. But he does not compare to Jesus. He's not Jesus. And there's times where we're in the house together, I'm saying, I love you, but I'm going to go give my time to Jesus instead of you, because we're getting mad at each other. But I do want to say that if you put Jesus first and you don't ever compare anybody to Him, always put Him first. Put Him above your relationships, whether that's in your marriage, whether that's in your friendships, and you'll be fine.